lovelies, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to this series of love readings. I hope you guys can hear me all right. I think my neighbor's watching a big game or something, so if you start hearing cheering, that's what's going on. So just real quick, welcome to the love series for October. Obviously, format changed once again. With this new format, I did a couple things. So we're going to pull some oracle cards, talking about what's coming towards you concerning love and romance for this season. We are also going to talk about your tarot spread in the middle, what's your main message, and then I'm doing something a little different. I'm pulling some chakra cards for you. So the chakra cards are really going to talk about what chakra really is feeling empowered right now and how you're going to access this new love, or what chakra is out of balance. And then I'm going to talk about what you do on both sides of that. So no matter what side you're on, you feel like you know what to do. And then we're going to pull an angel card just for some extra guidance before we round out the readings. So I hope you guys enjoy. And of course, just some heads up, these videos are going to be for all 12 signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take these messages as they resonate, as I've been filming a few of them. Not all of them are done yet. They are coming out, some of them are coming out really pointed. So if you are listening to the first couple cards and it doesn't feel like it's connecting, don't take those messages. Your message will probably come later mixed in somewhere. So only take what resonates. If it doesn't make sense to your story, if it doesn't make sense to what's going on in your life, obviously that was not meant for you. So these are general, so there's lots of people kind of thrown into the mix. So you may resonate with one deck, all the decks, 3 of the decks, who knows? Big thing, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. And as always, thank you again for all your support, for your love. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into your video. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Hey Taurus, welcome to your October love reading. This is TC, your guiding chariot. Whew, this is going to be for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, first our romance angels. Alright angels, what is coming to Taurus this season concerning love and romance? Alright Taurus, I hope October has been good to you. Ooh, almost had a jumper. Almost close. Hope it's been good to you. Hope you've been enjoying it. It's almost Halloween. I hope you guys are getting ready. Alright, Spirit, what's coming up for love and romance for my Taurus? Oh, we're keeping this real secret, huh? Oh, no. Jumping a whole bunch of stuff out. Oh, nope, almost. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, now y'all getting just crazy. Someone flipped over. Where are we? There we are. Okay, so just, it didn't come out, but it flipped over. Soulmate was the one that flipped over in the deck. So I'm not going to take it because it didn't come out, but some of you, that might be a thing. So if you feel like you're making a powerful soul connection, might be on its way, might be there for you. We're going to take this one, lovely card, Religious Factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Alright, so I think my first inclination is to think of this as a block. But for you guys, my lovely Taurus, I almost think this is for someone coming in. But I think this is a connection. I think you connect on a spiritual level. So it could be through your faith, your spiritual practices, meditation, I don't know. It can come through many, many ways. But I feel like this religious factor, sometimes when I see this card, I see it as a block. For you, for right now, for this reading, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like this is what pulls you together with this person. You have some type of spiritual connection, or at least that might even be how you meet. I don't know, maybe you meet at a Bible study. Could be a thing. You meet at some type of gathering. It's weird because I'm not getting much off of this card. Which you would think that would mean it would be a block, but I don't feel like it's a block. But I'm like, I feel like that's all you need to know for now. Like that's the, I almost wonder if that's like the clue, that's the hint that this is the one, that your connection is based off of something spiritual in nature, whether it's a religion, whether it's a faith, a practice, something of that sort. Okay. Let's see if Keepers of the Light will give us any. Oh, there's someone flipped over in here. Interesting. Okay. If it's meant to come out, it will, right? Alright, let me see. Oh. Another flipper. We're not going to take it though. I keep looking at the religious factors card. Oh, that was close. And I keep going to the word path. So I wonder if you or this other person, like there's growing to be had still. Maybe that's why I can't see them yet. Or maybe that's why we're not getting any like strong messages off of this card. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I keep staring at the word path. So maybe one of you, maybe you meet once you're both on a spiritual path, and one of you isn't quite there yet. Maybe you're almost there, but not quite there. And then Keepers of the Light, we got Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Maybe this is the beginning to someone's path. Prompt Preacher, thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Hell to the yeah. But it's more so the gateway that's pulling my attention. Like, yes, you're an earth sign. Yes, you're a Taurus. So you are a strong manifester. Like, that's the whole point of the earth element, is to make things real and tangible, to provide resources. Like, that's what you do, my friends, and you're beautiful at it. This Cosmic Gateway, more so than just speaking to the manifestation, I really think this is someone starting their path. Like this is like a gateway of initiation. Like they're walking through this gateway into some type of spiritual practice, whether it's a religion or, you know, I keep wanting to say meditation, because it could even be just something like yoga, like something that has a spiritual aspect to it. They don't necessarily have to be like some high priest or anything, or you for that matter. Like that's not everyone's path. But I feel like there's something is happening in the spiritual sector in someone's life, whether it's yours or theirs, that I almost want to say brings an awakening and brings an awareness that prepares you guys to meet. It's an interesting feeling, because I keep thinking that, because this woman here, she's like searching, right? She's got this, you know, crown, halo, fancifulness going on up here, but she's looking beyond, right? I mean, yes, you could say she's like looking up to the sky, but to me it looks like she's like looking out, like over the horizon. She's searching, right? I feel like one of you is ready to meet. Like one of you's already there, whether it's you or this other person. One of you's already there. We're waiting for the other person to walk through the gate, right? We're waiting for the other person to meet us halfway, is kind of what I'm getting off these two cards. Because even like, look at the images, how she's looking off and she just happens to be looking right at at Horus, but Horus is looking out. You know what I mean? Like, it's like one of you is looking at the other, ready, waiting, like, I'm right here. What you doing? Whether you're aware of who this is physically or not, but you're like, I'm at the spot. We agreed we're gonna meet on this day at this time in this place. I'm here. Where you at? This person's still not there yet. They're still walking through the park. Almost there. But they're still kind of like, like it feels like they're like just about to start this journey, and then you meet, and then you kind of take it together. It's such a weird feel. Like, it's like I feel like I'm not getting anything yet. For some reason, I like I feel like I got it, but I didn't get anything. Like it's just like that's all you need. That's all you need to know, or that's all there is to tell at the moment. It's a weird feeling, Taurus. I don't know if you guys are feeling this, if that's how you guys feel. Oh, schnoots. Look at that. First card out, Tower. Ooh, maybe that's why we have this feeling. So, Tower card. Not as scary as a lot of people tend to make it out to be. But the Tower card is about, we're going to talk about you in a minute. The Tower card is about something being destroyed, something being taken away or toppled over. You know, but that something wasn't stable. It wasn't built right. It wasn't meant to last. So of course it's toppling over. You know what I mean? So it is painful because something's being torn apart. But the kind of solace in it is that it's tearing down something that was going to fall anyway. So just get rid of it. Because the sooner it's gone, the sooner we can rebuild better, rebuild appropriately, rebuild correctly. All right? Okay, let's talk about what we have on the table. Then we have this Five of Wands. Also kind of a combative energy, but this is more internal. This is that, you know, internal conflict, doubt, your inner saboteurs maybe, fears that something's not going to happen. It's like that little nagging voice that says you can't do something, or you shouldn't do something, you're not able, you're not capable, you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, like whatever that voice is telling you. That's kind of what this is. It's that internal conflict and doubt. And then, oh, we got 3. I thought it was only 2. Haha. All right. Then we've got the Hanged Man, moment of pause, stillness, reflection, introspection. 4 of Swords, rest. So again, kind of going within yourself. This isn't the time to make any forward advancement. And of course not. We're suffering this big loss. We're not just going to dust it off and keep moving forward. We've got work to do here. We've got some rebuilding to do, right? We've got some people like our inner saboteur coming for us. So we need to topple all of this down. Because this, I'm sure, is what's toppling. Whatever this fear, whatever this doubt, whatever this is, this could be like a perception you have of yourself or of possibly of this other person, whoever's coming in. All of that's being torn down because it's what? Not serving you. So it crumbles, puts someone, and again, I could just as easily be talking about the other person. So if this isn't relating specifically to you, this could be what's happening on the other side, right? Because one of you is ready, one of you is, we're getting there, whoever it is. So don't be afraid to cross. So if you're a cross watcher, I could be talking about the Taurus, I could be talking about you. Same for Taurus, I could be talking about the other person. Take it as it resonates. But of course, this has to crumble down, so we're not paying attention to this distraction. Probably we'll have to do some introspection, some healing. What happened? What was lost? Why did we lose it? What is going to replace it? Take some physical rest. So you may need to pull back a little bit, right? You may just need to disconnect just to really like recalibrate, recover, power up, reset, all of those good things. Woo. As I throw cards around. 7 of Pentacles, time of waiting for the harvest. This is, to me, this is like the tilling the soil, throwing down the fertilizer, planting the seeds, because we're taking out all the weeds, right? We're like weeding out the weeds, preparing the soil, planting the seeds, watering the seeds, and then we're waiting for harvest here with the 7 of Pentacles. Because you have 3, well, I could actually say 5 if I really went into it. You could say that there's 5 cards here all about being still and hanging back. Because here you have opposition, here you're going through a destruction, here we're literally shutting down and resting, we're being suspended in a pause, and then here we're being told to be patient. So, do I think you're meeting this person soon, whoever this is connecting with? No. We have some loose ends to tie up first. We've got some clearing we need to do. Also have the World card down here, because again, we're bringing something to completion. We're wrapping things up. You know, we're trying to cross the finish line before we move forward, because here we have this 2 of Swords, this block, right? We're not quite ready to be moving yet. I want to pull a few more cards and see what we get. Yeah, it looks like someone, again, you or the other person, is going through some type of... Ooh, that's funny. So I'm not going to take them out. These both flipped. I just flipped them back over. The High Priestess and the 8 of Cups. So listening to your intuition with the High Priestess, discovering secrets, and then walking away from what does not serve you here with this 8 of Cups. So it could even be walking away from an ex. That could be why one of you is still waiting. The other one's wrapping up ties with another person. Oh, Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, let's see if we get anything else. Let's do one more. And then, nope. Oh, okay. I kind of don't feel that's a whole bunch of cards. We're not going to take those. Okay, let's talk about these bad boys. So we've got, yeah, cute. We've got these 6 of Cups here. Again, sorry for the glare. 6 of Cups, nostalgia, childhood. And then 9 of Cups, love this. So big jump forward, right? We've just been talking about this pause, this standstill. We're holding back a bit. And then look, then we go from the 6 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. So this is making me think, I always use this analogy for my Sag videos, but it just feels appropriate for you guys. This is like when you pull the arrow back. So you're under tension, right? Before you just release the arrow and you launch forward. That's kind of what this feels like. We're pulling back because, again, we're having a moment here, recalibrating, figuring things out, and then we're launching forward. This 6 of Cups, a lot of times this is nostalgia and looking back. So someone from your past could be coming in. It doesn't even have to be an ex. This could just be someone you knew maybe in childhood, or someone you had a crush on back in school. Like, who knows how this could manifest for all of you. But it's looking like someone from your past is coming back and literally offering you this magic potion, this potion of commitment. Not commitment, oh, maybe it is commitment, but contentment and joy and bliss. Because 9 of Cups is all about contentment and emotional fulfillment. Someone is coming back from the past with this offering of just genuine feeling. So I almost wonder if this is someone from your past, whether it's an ex or just someone you knew. It's kind of like they're going through something. And again, reverse this how you need to. Maybe 50-50 of you are on each side. Like, just normally I feel like I don't re-mention that over and over again, but for you guys I feel like I have to. But it sounds like someone from the, maybe who behaved differently in the past is going through a bit of a change and going through a bit of an initiation and coming out with a different perspective. And from that point, that's where you guys fully meet each other, right? That's where you can have this 9 of Cups versus having this 5 of Wands. All right. And like I said, one of you is already there. The other one is taking a little time to walk through the gate. But once they do, big success. And that it may be someone who you had a really good connection with, but maybe it just, you guys kept ending up in the same loops, or maybe you had the same arguments, but like you still felt that there was something like this could work. It's not, and it won't, so that's why I have to go. But it could. It feels like it could. And I want to say it's because you both needed to go through this gateway. I didn't notice it until just now, but even this figure in the religious factors has like a circle gateway behind her. It like mimics what's going on in the horse card. You see that? How they both, the glare is gonna just murder this, but how they both have like a circle behind them. But it's like this person's already gone through it, and then this person's still on the other side, and we're just waiting for them to catch up. Catch up already. Like, no. All right. Just an interesting spread. I almost feel like whoever this person is in the reading, the one who hasn't walked through, I feel like once they walk through, there's just, because you're like shining, you're beaming, and they're still in the shadow. It's like once they step out of that, like they instantly recognize you. They instantly see this light and this beam. Okay, I'm just pulling a chakra card for you. Okay, let's go for, actually, I keep going back to you, so who'd we get? Oh, this is the first in this series. I like it. So you guys got the solar plexus. Love this. All right, so solar plexus. For me, this is your self-confidence. This is your, I'm a badass bitch. Like, this is really feeling fully aware and confident and in your own power. owning who you are, what you do, what you're about, all of that. I don't care about what people say, because why? It's not important. This is my life, these are my choices, and I'm loving every single second of it. That's really what is embodied when this chakra is perfectly in alignment and perfectly balanced. So with this coming up in your reading, Taurus, I want to say you guys are the one who have arrived. You know what I mean? Because if this is balanced, you're feeling real good about your position. You're like, nah, I got this. I'm ready. I know I'm ready. I've been waiting. I've been at the bus stop for a while waiting for this person to show up. So this is a beautiful thing. Now, for those of you who may be on where it's reversed and you may be on the other side, this is really a reconnection to your divinity. This is a reconnection to what, I was going to say what empowers you, but that's a little more sacral chakra than it is solar plexus. I'm trying to think what word I want to put to this. I also want to say this is about action. Action in a way, because it's like, if this is out of balance, it's almost like other people are running your life, right? Because if this is your self-confidence, this is your foundation and your empowerment. If this is out of balance, you're getting that power from someone else. Someone else is telling you what to do. Someone else is in control, right? So I would almost say if you feel like you're on this side, or if that's the part of the message that's resonating, my recommendation to get this back into alignment would be to disconnect. Disconnect, because obviously you're getting messages from other people who are overpowering this, because this might be a little weak. So disconnect, and just kind of take in some new resources. Read a new book. Could even be travel, like go somewhere different. Because again, that still separates you from these other people. Immerse yourself in another culture, or just a different lifestyle, just a different place. It doesn't have to be like buy a ticket to another country. Like just go to another town. Instead of going to your regular spots, go to a different bar, go to a different beach, whatever it is. But take some time apart, almost to kind of recalibrate and reset and reconnect with your own power center versus taking the cues from someone else. Because I think that's what's kind of keeping you a little wonked out. I don't know why that was the way I wanted to describe it, but okay. Last thing, we are going to pull you an angel card. Oh, I feel you. There you are. That's the one. Oh, I love it. Perfect card. Support. Love this. Oh, that actually makes me super, super happy. Because if this is unbalanced, like especially for those of you who this was unbalanced, it can feel scary. Because then you're like, well, who do I listen to? I've been listening to these people all my life, and now they've been using me, or now they've been pulling me away, or which, granted, if that was the case, you would know already. You would know. You've just been allowing it to happen. But this card coming up with support tells me there are beautiful, wonderful people around you. People that definitely will help to support this and encourage you. But again, for the most part, I feel like you guys are this character in this reading. And I think mostly what this reading is giving you a heads up while you're waiting, because this person's not ready for you yet. They're just not there. And that's fine. That's fine. You don't want your dinner half baked. You want it fully baked. So we also don't want our divine partner to come in half ready. Like, nope, you need to cook a few more minutes. Fine, put it back in the oven. It's fine. This is just giving you confirmation. If you feel like you've been stuck and waiting, you're like, where is he? Where is she? What's she doing? This is what she's doing. If anything, I would take this support as you can give support to them. Whether you know who they are or not, put them in your prayers. Set some intentions about helping this person get ready for you. Help them through this transition. Help them find, the light and find the understanding they need to finally push past whatever this tower moment was. Please, universe, help my partner, to face their demons, conquer their fears, take the next step, take the leap of faith, whatever it is. that's how you can support them until, you know, you meet together on the 3D. Taurus, I got this was the weirdest feeling, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, it was still a great reading, but oh, this just interesting feeling. I don't know what you guys are going through, what you have been feeling, but oh, let me tell you, it's wonky. It is wonky, and I hope you are out of it. And honestly, I hope this gave you confirmation. It's not necessarily that you have work to be done. For a lot of you, I think the work has already been done. Like this, all of this reading is really about this Horus character, this person waiting to go through the initiation, whether it's you or the other person. I think for the most of you, it's the other person. So I feel like a lot of you have just kind of been stuck hanging out. You're like, where, what? When you come in? You ready yet? Come on now. You know, like that's what's happening. So with that being said, if you're on your game, like, you're good, all right? Be patient. Know that things are working out behind the scenes. You're just not seeing them yet. Let them resolve themselves so you can have the fully grown package when it comes in. All right. All right, my Taurus. I love you guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. This was a long video. I'm not paying attention. As always, thank you. I appreciate all the support. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and join our little family. If you want to connect with me or share anything with me, ask me any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comment section down below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. I also post weekly guidance there as well. So if you want, you know, a little connection with me between the videos, that's a great place to hook up. And as always, if you want to book a private session, all that info is in the description box below. You guys take care. I love you, and I will see you in your next video. Bye, Taurus.